Inafanyika vizuri nini. Some of the things is that there is tolerance. We understand we are Kenyans first. And this is something that Kenyans will need to come to terms with, that unless we love our country first, we will soon have no country, and there's no spare. The way you carry a spare wheel in the boot of your car, hakuna. So we can't have anarchy in the country, first and foremost. And as people exercise their rights, it should be within limits and within bounds, such that we cannot allow us to exercise our rights to the extent of tearing apart the country. So this issue of how politics goes and all that, and by the way, the military, one of the core values is that we are apolitical. We don't support any political side. We defend the Constitution and the government of the day, duly elected by the people. So wakati watu wanaamua kwamba tumechoka na hii serikali na mulichagua wenyewe, alafu mnasema must go. That must go must be done according to the Constitution. Si ni kweli? Yeah, so that's why people question kwa nini military inakuwa deployed. We have a responsibility. We took an oath to defend the Constitution, to defend the Republic. And that's why it is necessary that the security institutions are professional, and the professionalism will come through academic exploits, through such institutions. So we have a responsibility. The other thing, other than political intolerance, the huge unemployment problem that is there, the youth can bulge is both an opportunity but can also be a threat if not well handled. And I'm sure that's why government is busy putting in policies, trying to see how we can continue to harness and create opportunities for employment. This again cannot be possible without secure.
Hariri, nataka niambie Hariri, hata kama wewe ni mkuu wa majeshi, sikuogopi. Mimi naogopa Mungu peke yake. Ogole hakukuwa kwa siasa. Na kama Ruto amekutuma ukuje utoe message, kwa sababu tumeshagundua ndio mtu atoka aongee, hata mbunge ndio atoka aongee kitu, Ruto anakuanga amemwambia. Hariri, nataka nikuambie, hakuna siku katika nchi yetu ya Kenya mwanajeshi amehusika kwa siasa ya Kenya. Sisi ndio tunasema Ruto must go, na Wakenya ndio wanasema Ruto must go. Na Ruto ako na bahati kwa sababu baba Raila Odinga ako nyuma yake. Lakini kama angekuwa baba Raila Odinga, Ruto angekuwa nyumbani. Hiyo ni ukweli ya mambo. Msianze kututisha, mnasema tutungojee atipaka 2027. Kama Ruto anafanya makosa, tuko na katiba ambayo tunaweza, inafaa tuweke hata katiba ambayo inaweza impeach rais. Rais aimpichiwe, atoke kwa ofisi. Isiwe tu katiba ambayo ina impeach deputy president na hii ni ofisi moja. Inafaa sheria itengenezwe. Kama deputy president anaweza impichiwa, pia rais afuate hiyo mwenendo, waende wote. Kwa sababu saa hii katiba yetu, rais na president wanaenda, rais na deputy wake wanaenda wakiwa seti moja. So nataka niambie Hariri ama Kanyoho, I don't care. Wewe ni mkubwa wa majeshi. Na tunajua ile mshahara unakula au wanajeshi wengine hawakuli, polisi wengine hawakuli. Hariri, look me very well. Hariri. Hata kama wanasemanga ati mwanajeshi akitoka kwa msituni akikuja hapa anafanya vitu mbaya. Mimi hata ukiniua Hariri, hata
Okay, so it's the morning of 28th of March. It's 6:30, and something that has never happened in this country happened jana. The head of the military, at the behest of Jambazi, came to threaten Kenyans. Oh, sijui, Ruto must go, must be within the confines of the Constitution. First of all, there's something we need to establish first. The people are sovereign. The Constitution isn't above the people. The people are above the constitution. Sawa. Second thing, this person trying to talk about the constitution, he literally deployed KDF illegally, unconstitutionally, okay, at the behest of Jambazi. Okay, then Duale started running to parliament ndo wapitishe haraka after like 3 days. Nini mbaya na nyinyi? And you know this constitution you keep, you know, by this time I decided to cover the constitution and realized that from the first article to the 30, nilifika 31 nikachoka. Jambazi has desecrated every single one of those articles. So starting to quote the constitution, bro, mmepotea njia vibaya sana. Okay, Nurdin Haji is coming out, is starting to say, you know, sijui AI, they started invoking now AI, sijui we are gonna, sijui AI, sijui there's terrorists, sijui Sudan, Somalia. Man, they just sound confused, they sound scared. Why do people sound scared? Sinyi serikali, you have guns, you have all that, why are you scared? And you know the thing is, stop quoting the constitution that you desecrate and mnaikojoleanga kila siku. Like when we tell we are gonna hang you people on Parliament Road, there is no provision like that in the constitution. But since the sovereign will be out on the streets, they can take it upon themselves. Even if we want, tunaweza tuingia hapo parliament and we enact it in the constitutions in two, asi tunawanyonge.
Dear Kenyans, fear grips the State House as NIS and military raise concern over the growing of Ruto must go campaign. They are worried, and this comes after the recent match between Gabon and Kenya, where Gen Zs were ranting and shouting Ruto must go in the stadium. So they are worried. NIS are telling the president that if this is not going to be controlled or be stopped, it will run out of control, it will escalate, and it will lead to online activism by the Kenyan Gen Zs. Your Excellency, let me just tell you this for free. The Gen Zs of this country, including me, the fear is gone. We have no love. We have no hope. In fact, some of the leaders in this country have told us that kama maisha imekuwa ngumu, tuhame Kenya. So it means we can leave anytime soon, but we are not leaving. So you see this slogan. In fact, be prepared. Coming this Sunday, it will still happen in the Nyayo Stadium for the Mashamiji Derby. This one is going to grow and grow and grow until it will be like a loyalty pledge. It will be the national anthem. Because we believed you. We loved you. We had hope in you. You told us all that we wanted to hear. It's like promising a woman to do all that you think was right. Then you go a different direction. That woman will ever be blaming you. So, Your Excellency, it's going to happen. And it's going to be more than what you're seeing now. So don't be worried. Chop rice, chop rice, chop rice. You can just be sipping your tea, walking around the State House thinking. But outside here, Your Excellency, it's not working. We thought you were a messiah. We received you with our all hands open. We were like, this is our own. We saw you crying in church. We believed that is going to happen. But we don't know what happened all the way. You had Mudomotamu, we believed you. But now,
it's so unfortunate that the now Chief of Defense Forces, General Kahariri, is lecturing Kenyans on how they should express their rights and freedoms. He does not understand that the sovereignty of the country lies in the people. And even if the military is protecting the republic, the people of Kenya are supreme to the presidency, to the constitution. The people are supreme to every amendment, everything, every policy that is being passed. Even the government of the day cannot be supreme than the people of Kenya. And that's what he does not understand. And now he's now castigating and criticizing Kenyans for expressing their rights and freedoms, whereas just less than a fortnight ago, the opposition, I don't know whether it's the opposition leader or it's the co-president, Raila Odinga, is on record saying that the military wanted to overthrow the government. By Kenyans expressing their rights, or the military wanting to overthrow the government, which one is extra constitutional. Which is extra constitutional. They should reflect. And this fear-mongering initiative that they are taking will not work. It will not work in this Kenya. It will not work. This is something that they could try in Uganda or any other country, but